Hello. I wasn't going to film, and then I thought, you know what, I will. Here is some RAM. At least it was. This is my RAM, obviously, for my Commodore. It's for the VIC-20, and the more observant of you out there will realise that it's just the front of a case. The RAM for a Commodore VIC-20 slots into the back of the computer. I keep my VIC-20 on top of my CRT, and I was moving some things around. You actually, if you know my channel, you will have seen me make the video where I clear my desk so I can make these YouTube videos, and accidentally dropped or managed to make the computer slip off the back of the CRT. It fell only about a foot or two, but I'd left the RAM in the back, so this is what happened to the back. You'll see me in the video swear ever so slightly, although I didn't realise right away that I'd done this. So I bought another one because some games won't play without the RAM. I wanted one like this with the cream and browns, just because that's what I had, and I like to keep things as original as possible. I didn't even really want RAM that was working, I just wanted a broken one so that I could just recycle the case. Which actually reminds me, this is what was on the inside of the case, and I think it's fine. I've not tested it. I could have tested it, I don't know why I haven't. So there's no reason, I don't think, why I couldn't just take another case and plonk it in. It's just a little screw that holds everything in place. This is actually more fiddly than I expected. So yeah, anyway, couldn't find a broken one, so I bought RAM. I got this really cheap. I got this for £10. I don't know what that is in US dollars. I should probably find out. I got it for £10. I actually have another one which I started to bid on. This was a buy it now on eBay, and I started to bid on one, and I'm the winning bidder, so I might end up with two. You can never have too much RAM, but there are obvious differences. This one being cream and this one being silver, which, you know what, it doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter. It's still the same RAM, I believe. It's still 16K, and it's still for the Commodore. Anyway, I thought when I bought it, I'll buy it, I can take it apart, I can take the back off, and then I can have it replicated. I can get the same colour brown, I'll have it 3D printed, something like that. Oh, I should mention, by the way, the page that I got it off, who are lovely, are called discount.entertainment. No spaces. 99.9% positive feedback, and like I say, you know, this cost me £9.95. It's pretty good, and I've emailed the guy called Mark, and he's lovely, so definitely worth checking out. I got it today, and I thought, excellent, let's take it apart and see if the insides are the same, first of all, because I don't know why the outsides are different. I mean, this one says here made in Japan, and this one says made in Hong Kong, which is a bit odd, but fair enough. So I got it out of the pack, got upstairs, went to take the screw out of the back, and there's a warranty sticker. And I was sure that I saw it with a screw in the back, no sticker. So I was a little confused by that. I thought, that's okay, what I'll do is I'll get my handy multi-tool here, and I'll just pick away a little bit and then just peel it off, and then once I've unscrewed it, I can put it all back together and put the sticker back over the top, and no one's any the wiser. But then, as you can see, the warranty sticker started to split. So some of it's left on the console, some of it's on the sticker. And this was a problem because you kind of want everything to be as original as possible. And so this was a big problem. daft as that sounds. And then I realised in the pictures on eBay, this sticker wasn't here. Not only that, but I'm pretty sure that holographic stickers, which is what this is, weren't really that widely in use when this was produced. I thought, okay, that's a bit weird, but I don't want to remove anything that I don't, or that I shouldn't, to take value off or authenticity. So I got in touch with the seller, Mark, and Mark actually put it on there, and I asked him why, and the reason he does this is because he sells so much stuff that what happens is people buy it off him and then they try to send back their own stuff, their own broken stuff, saying that the stuff that they sent is faulty, and so this is his way of guaranteeing that people aren't trying to rip him off, which I totally understand. I think it's a great idea. When the hub is finally up and running, I'm going to do exactly the same thing. It is a very, very smart idea. So now that I know that, I can take this off and I can have a look inside. See, this is why I was worried. See how the stickers come off, but it's left the foil on? So obviously this is the first time I've been in this, and it clearly needs to unclick. I don't know about you, but it always makes me so nervous. Ooh. Oh my god. I can see that on this one, there was a clip here and there's a clip here. So if I lift those two, sorry off camera, if I lift those two clips up on the inside here, then maybe it'll just slot open. Okay, some screwdrivers later, I'm getting somewhere. Still feels a little stuck down here, and I can't see anything on the old case that I broke that will show anywhere that's why it's stuck together. But saying that, the cases could be completely different on the inside. Okay, a bit more brute force off camera, I think. Something snapped and something rattles. Okay, I think... I don't know if I've broken something or not. I think I might have. Okay, well, let's at least take this out. There we go. Okay, that's interesting. So they're not the same. There you go. None of this means anything to me. I'm unfortunately not techie enough to understand any of that. But I am techie enough to see the differences. Clearly the orange things, so embarrassing, are much bigger on the Hong Kong made one. Oddly enough, the Japanese made one, much cleaner, smaller parts. Just looks much better manufactured, which is weird, especially considering that all the chips come from Japan. And I've just realised as well, these chips have a number and -4. These ones are all -3. Let's see if I can show you. Let's say a -3, -4. So I don't know what that means. Chips look to be made by the same company. The printed circuit board is still called a PNO 1110004. So yeah, it's all the same apart from the chips. And obviously I'm going to see if I can get the rest of the case open without breaking it. Haha, okay. More differences. I have broken it, by the way. There's a clip there and one on the other side. And they clip into these little things here. So yeah, you can see it just clips in there. and I've managed to snap that one off. I'd glue it back together, but I can't actually find the bit, which is a bit bizarre. So I will put it back together and maybe it'll just work. It is entirely possible that it went missing ages ago. Clear differences is there's no plastic where there should be. Don't know if this is actually metal. Doesn't sound like it. Sorry, I'm really doing a terrible job at pointing things at the lens. So yeah, I don't really know what's going on with this. Interesting exercise. I'll go and get this cleaned off. I'll do that now. And yeah, there you go. That's the inside of some Japanese and some Chinese, or now Chinese, RAM for the same computer. Voila. Right, goodbye.